to Roc Services video support. I'm Harley. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up your store using predefined settings that allow you to customize the invoicing and checkout experience for your customers. Let's get started. For the best user experience, I'm logging into my Roc Services account on the web app using an internet browser from my PC. Access the Settings tab from the main menu here on the left. Here you'll see several options under the Setup menu. Each is designed to enable you to customize the invoicing and checkout experience for your customers. In the Store Info tab, you'll notice that most of your company information is pre-populated for you. Since these fields will appear on your invoices and receipts, it's a good idea to verify that everything is correct. Except for country and time zone fields, which are locked, you can make changes to other fields easily by clicking the Edit button here. And while in edit mode, you can also upload your company logo or other image that you might wish to display on your invoices and estimates. I have an image here that I'm going to upload here, and then click the Save Changes button to make sure the system captures my changes. The Discounts tab is an optional feature that lets you create discounting programs and then easily apply these to any payment transaction you process using the Quick Charge feature in the virtual terminal. To add a new discount program, click the Edit button, click the Add New button, and begin entering your discount information. Choose a discount percentage or a flat amount. I'm going to go ahead and create a $10 discount that I'll apply to the first transaction for new customers. To create that, I'll select Amount. Add a discount code of my own choosing. Enter a discount value of $10. Enter a discount label, which is what customers will see on invoices, estimates, and receipts where the discount is applied. Toggling this status button will activate the discount program I've created. And then, clicking Save will ensure the system retains the information I've entered. If needed, the trash icon can be used to remove the discount program permanently. We'll come back to extra fields in a moment. Predefined net terms allows you to set payment terms to let customers know when payments are due and is a required field in order to create invoices. To create a predefined net term, simply click the Edit button. Click the Add New button and then enter the number of calendar days you want to display on your invoices. To activate a net term, toggle the Status button and then click Save to ensure the system captures the information entered. You can create as many predefined net terms as needed. However, you must create at least one net term in order to create an invoice. Predefined tips let you create new tip prompts or edit any existing tip prompts displayed here. This optional feature is ideal for any business that may want to automatically add tip prompts to invoices, as well as payment transactions processed using the Roc Services mobile app. If tip prompt information was included with your Roc Services agreement, you will see these pre-populated, as in this example. To add a new tip prompt or edit an existing one, click the Edit button to begin. Click the Add New button to create a new tip prompt. The tip label is where you'll enter the tip amount and percent symbol. I'm going to create a new tip prompt for 25%. Next, I'll enter tip value of 25. The default here will always be set to percent. Toggle the Status button to the On position to activate the new tip prompt and click Save to retain this new information. Another option available is to create a custom tip prompt, which would allow your customer to enter a tip amount of their own choosing. To do that, we'll go back into edit mode. Click Add New and type in Custom in the tip label field. Enter 0 in the tip amount field. Click the Custom Tip box and the Status box to activate your custom tip prompt. Leaving the Status box unchecked will retain the prompt just added. However, it will not be active during transaction processing. If needed, the trash icon lets you remove any tip prompt from the service permanently. The Tax tab displays tax classes and related information sourced from tax information provided in your Roc Services agreement. If none was provided, taxes will not be applied to your invoices, estimates, or transactions processed with Roc Services. If you need to change existing tax class names and rates or add a new tax class, click the Edit button to get started. Click the Add New button to create a new tax class, entering the applicable tax class name and rate. Or change either of these fields on existing tax class items as needed. Selecting Default will automatically add this specific tax item to every invoice, estimate, and payment transaction you process, and toggling the Status button will activate the new tax class in the system. Click Save to retain the new tax information. For edits to existing tax class items, simply click Close after making your change, and the system will capture the new information before exiting the edit mode. Leaving the status box unchecked will retain the tax information added or updated. However, it will not be active during transaction processing. If needed, click the trash icon to remove any tax item from the system permanently. The User-Defined Payment Method tab is another optional feature in Roc Services that lets you add other forms of payment like checks, coupons, and gift certificates, for example. Perfect for your business if you want to offer your customers greater flexibility on ways to pay in addition to credit and debit cards, ACH, or cash. To add a new payment method, click the Edit button. Click the Add New button. I'm going to enter Check in the name field. Toggle the status box on to activate checks. Toggling this Favorite button ensures that checks are prioritized during the checkout process in the virtual terminal. The trash icon lets you remove any user-defined payment method from the system, and then finally, click Save to retain this new payment method. Alright, now that we have a user-defined payment method, let's take a look at the Extra Fields tab, which lets you set up prompts to capture other details that might be needed for record keeping. To add a prompt, click the Edit button to get started. Clicking this drop-down will reveal all of the user-defined payment methods set up in the system. For example, since I just added checks to my payment methods, I'm going to go ahead and create a prompt to enter a check number. Click the Add Field button. Let's give this prompt a name for easy identification: check number. Enter a field name, which, in this instance, will stick with check number. Check the required box if you want to make the field mandatory during the checkout process. Enter the maximum number of characters expected for this field. I'll enter 4 since that is the typical number of digits for this field. And click Save to retain this information. The system allows you to add any extra fields needed to support your company's record keeping. Now that you're familiar with a few optional customizable features in the Settings tab, go ahead and log into your own Roc Services account and set the features that work for your business. Be sure to check out our other helpful support articles, videos, and user guides at payroc.com/Roc Services/support. You can also email us at support@rocpause.com or call toll-free 1-888-477-4510. Thank you for choosing Roc Services and for tuning in to this video.